2018 Kia Optima Sportswagen Review. The good points of Kia Optima Sportswagen: added practicality, smart looks, solid cabin, loads of kit. The bad points of Kia Optima Sportswagen: expensive upper grades. Auto is slower. Only one engine for the moment. The most surprising thing around the new Kia Optima Sportswagen could be that the Korean manufacturer hasn't made one before. Even sister company Hyundai carries a wagon within this segment, the i40 Tourer, rising against the old benchmark Ford Mondeo Estate and slink-looking Mazda 6 Estate. With its sights set firmly about the company car market, Kia is looking for new customers with this pragmatic and smartly styled estate. Similar trim levels to saloon with many different kit. Even entry-level 2 cars come packed out with equipment, including a 7-inch sedan system, reversing camera, aircon and cruise control. From there you may upgrade to a few spec and ultimately a sporty-looking GT Line S, distinguished by the subtle body kit and larger alloy wheels. Top-spec cars have a generous equipment list including items like wireless phone charging, 360-degree camera, automatic parking, adaptive cruise control and bright LED headlights. Diesel engine with low CO2. For the time being there's only one engine, a single 7-liter diesel, before the performance E-biased petrol GT comes in 2017. The standard unit should fascinate fleet drivers though with 113 gkm of CO2, just 3 grams over the saloon. In fact Kia reckons 3/4 of Optima Sportswagens go to company car drivers. Manual cars also crack the 0.62 mph sprint in under 10 seconds, together with the diesel motor providing suitable mid-range punch for overtaking. Latest deals from Buyakar. Kia Optima 1.7 CRDISGE GT line. £20,800, or £302 a month. Kia Optima 1.7 CRDI 2 Sportswagen. £15,290, or £222 every month. See all deals on Kia Optima. Representative example, representative APR of 7.9% borrowing £10,509 over 48 months on HP type finance. The total amount payable can be £250 per month. That has a total cost of credit of £1,483 and also a total amount payable of £11,992. Dennis Buyakar Limited, 3132 Alfred Place, London, WC1E7DPGBL 9151058 can be a credit broker regulated by FCAFRN:667368. Added practicality. The greatest benefit of the revolutionary estate is its larger boot. You will get 552 liters with all the rear seats up, and 1,686 liters with these down. There are manner of tie-down available options to help you maximize the space out back, including a couple of underfloor trays for keeping valuable items from sight. We ran one being a long-termer for few months. How did we on? For the time being there's one engine being offered, a 60-minute 7-liter diesel engine offered with 2 different gearboxes. Diesel engine. Carried over from your saloon is Kia's 1.7-liter CRDI turbocharged diesel engine, which develops 141 horsepower and 340 Nm of torque. Thanks to standard fit stop-start technology you'll be able to expect merely a small penalty when it comes to CO2. Together with the estate making only 3 gkm greater than the saloon having a manual gearbox. Fuel economy for both versions is claimed to be the low 60s, again together with the manual box performing better. The final victory to the self-shifter will be the benchmark 0.62 mph sprint, so it completes in 9.8 seconds compared together with the auto's 10.7 seconds. In reality while neither feels blisteringly fast, there's an abundance of mid-range shove to assist you complete overtaking maneuvers along with a keenness to begin from a standstill. The only area where this engine falls down somewhat is in outright urgency at higher speeds, largely to some extent to the longer ratios in the higher gears. 2 gearboxes. Available around the first 2 trims is often a 6-speed manual gearbox that goes about its business with deftness and precision. It's not one of the most soul-stirring thing to function, but it's user-friendly and snicks between rations, having a pleasing action. The higher-priced 7-speed dual-clutch automatic comes with all the top 2 trims and provides you the selection of normal, eco and sport modes, eating the transmission shifts and throttle response. Sport setting boosts the shifts as well as gives the box more urgency to lower down a gear or 2 in reply to a jab on the throttle. You could also grab their hands on 2 tire-mounted paddles to look at control with the gearbox should you want, but we found it worked okay by itself. Not a normal Kia strong point, but a location where the Korean manufacturer is keen to create up ground on its rivals, much like the Ford Mondeo. The Optima Sportswagen retains the saloon suspension architecture but uses its very own spring and damper rates, meaning you have a comparable ride quality and driving experience with either model. In spite of the larger car's rearward bulk, far better center of gravity. It's not only a class-leading steer but seems to keep pace using the competition with increased aptitude than previously, in particular the updated traction control system. It doesn't step in quite so aggressively. Grip levels are wonderful and there's less body roll than you would expect at a car in this type. The steering feels linear and accurate thanks into a special power steering motor, which reacts more instantly to your inputs and give you a better feel on the road. The Optima Sportswagen has got the same dashboard layout because saloon, with all the buttons and central screen aimed on the driver. The touchscreen is quite responsive and presented in very easy-to-navigate manner. Fit and finished is to some high standard. There's a pleasurable lack of cheap plastic or rattling trim panels. There are a lot of buttons within the wheel by the gearshift though, specifically in high-spec cars that come using a lot of kit. The upside on this slightly cluttered look is you are able to find the seat ventilation controls without looking. Satin chrome trim looks smart and doesn't glare under sunlight, and everything closes or operates that has a pleasing and well-engineered thunk. The smartphone wireless charger situated on higher trims is angled away through the driver and lowering distractions whilst your device from floating the cabin on the spirited drive. Lots of seals and insulation within the front and the cabin assist in keeping the wind and engine noise out, providing a nicely hushed environment at anything below high motorway speeds. Engine noise itself is largely absent in the cockpit, with little sound or vibration entering throughout the front on the car unless you're really ringing the 1.7-liter diesel engine hard. The suspension isolates lumps and bumps inside road well without thumping around, and also the ride is especially well judged, despite a different focus on driver enjoyment. Equipment levels inside the Kia Optima Sportswagen broadly stick to the saloon car's specification, with grades named 2, 3 and GT Line S. Standard Kia Optima Sportswagen equipment. Matching standard equipment using the saloon means you have lots for the investment, and several estate specifics like roof rails, a luggage area DC power socket, on a touch folding rear seats, a luggage partition and towing connection preparation. Entry Level 2 specification gets that 7-inch sedan of system with European mapping along with a reversing camera, plus either Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The leather controls gain stereo controls, plus you will discover front and rear USB ports, dual-zone automatic aircon with various settings for driver and passenger, cruise control with speed limiter, electrically heated folding mirrors as well as a 6-speaker DAB radio system with Bluetooth music streaming. Outside you find 17-inch alloy wheels and LED daytime running lights. Upgrade to Level 3 and you obtain a luggage rail system, boot lip protector and privacy glass from the rear. The sedan of screen grows to 8 inches as well as the driver's seat gains 8-way power adjustment and heating. You get 18-inch alloy wheels, chrome and the entire body color exterior door handles and LED front fog lights. Best of all will be the Harman Kardon premium sound system plus a powered tailgate. Top trim would be the sporty GT Line S, which can be distinguished by its subtle body kit and 18-inch wheels. You also get yourself a wireless cellular phone charger, 360-degree parking camera, automatic parking, adaptive cruise control, along with a tilt-slide panoramic sunroof. Bright LED headlights join dynamic cornering lights, plus black leather upholstery with ventilated front seats, a brilliant key with illuminated start-stop button and ambient interior lighting. While the Kia Optima Sportswagen itself hasn't been crash-tested by Euro NCAP, the saloon gained a 5-star rating if it was assessed. So there's pointless to assume the estate is going to be any less safe. Just over half on the body consists of high-strength steel, plus you receive 6 airbags and electronic stability control as standard. The level of driver assistance tech varies with trim level, but it is possible to get lots of kit, including autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection, smart cruise control, blind spot detection, lane keep assist, rear cross traffic alert, 360-degree view camera and automatic parking. You'd expect a sizable estate car to accomplish well here, and also you'd be right. A big 5521,686-liter boot seats up-down gives you a lot of room to bring along things into, and you can find a number of different lashing and IE-down options while you climb the trims. There's a lot of room up back, and front passengers do very well too, providing they're not tall and sitting behind a tall driver. The middle pew is usually a bit cramped, however, you should be prepared to carry 4 adults in comfort.